I guess we're halfway through the game. Like, exactly. Oh, more than halfway through, actually. We're in World 6. Alright, I'll see if the lower bitrate... How does the stream look, by the way? I just lowered the bitrate by the time you hear this to just 1,000 kilobits per second, which is not horrible for a pixel art game, but still a lot lower than I would like. It's a bit loud. Looks fine? Alright, cool. Pixel art, when you have to do higher than native res, but pixel art can look really good on Twitter, or not Twitter, YouTube. I seem to be dropping less frames. I guess on weeknights I just can't stream high bitrate, maybe? I might have to move the stream to earlier if that's the case, which is still such BS, but I don't know. If it's the difference between stream being garbage and stream being not garbage, I'll probably just have to stream earlier. Nah, it's not emulators, because it was doing that with Senran Kagura last time I was trying to, remember? And it just kind of randomly stopped. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, no! Give a star! Star, give! No! Fuck. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Oh! Oh, I just messed it up probably, didn't I? Probably have to drop this. Oh wait, I still have fire. There we go. Alright, no flame dash in this game. Squeak Squad remake? Oh, a bit recent for that. Oh, the flame dash is a scroll. Oh! Have flame dash? Apparently I do have flame dash, I just wasn't doing it right. Never mind. Okay, this is like a halfway between the one attack per ability Kirby's and the more recent ones. There's usually a second attack you can get with the ability scroll. Definitely having more sound problems than I recall having in this time frame anyway. This is the only Kirby you've played? It's not a bad one, but there's a lot of really great games. I would say Superstar is generally the first recommendation, especially Superstar Ultra. No, give me that. Jerk. Get Shrek, my friend. Yeah, I'll take a 1-up. Hey, Nicholas. Part of a big picture. I think that big picture is just actually only a picture, too. I keep pressing B instead of A. Oh. I was expecting to dash. I wonder if the emulator timing is messing me up or something. Ugh, it's definitely struggling. What is its deal? Can I? 3D settings? It's not even like it's 2D. I wouldn't think there'd be any issues here. Enable line hack causes other bug. Let's disable line hack maybe. That's probably not gonna matter. Yeah, setting up a Discord is really easy. If you've never used Discord but you do in-game, like you want to chat in games, I strongly recommend Discord. It's like all of the good from Skype and TeamSpeak and IRC, but none of the bad things from any of those. It's pretty great. This is a slightly older version of Desmumi. It's the first release of the version that lets you be higher res than native DS. But I don't know. It never really. It's not like Dolphin quality. Very few emulators are Dolphin quality, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, no! Ah! What are you doing, Parker? I think streaming at a lower bitrate seems to have fixed it, so I think just... I guess the network is just busy on this time of the week, which is weird. I wouldn't think... Like, does Netflix and stuff even use that much up bandwidth? I wouldn't think so. Oh, come on. This movie, please. Those can't actually be load-bearing, can they? Is this movie showing version numbers? Yeah, it's 9.11. 0.9.11. I think it's a couple years old, probably. It's dropping less than 9% of frames at this point, so maybe I just have to stream at, like, low bitrate when this bullcrap is happening. I don't know. I don't think it's CPU, because Desmumi, Oop. OBS is using the same bitrate, or same amount of CPU. So I really think it's just internet issues. Let's take a nap. Do I have the heal scroll? Oh, I don't. Well, it wasn't doing well earlier. It was dropping frames all the time. Aw, oh, come on, I was gonna get that flan. Yeah, I'll definitely talk to the ISP. What? Well, I guess I'm not getting that thing. I'll only come back and get it if it's preventing me from getting the ending. I won't scream at them, but I'll talk to them. Alright, I keep forgetting to change my color. Aw, poor song. I'm sorry this emulator doesn't like you. Did I actually have to activate that, or is there other stuff? Let me guess. Bugsy fight? Not quite. The thing is, I get 16, or I get 13 megabits up, but it's not stable this time of night, so I have to do vastly less. Like, my max is usually like, 2.5 is what I usually upload as. Huh. Hey, Meta Nido and Firestorm. Straight up, I guess. Oops. Oh. I swear that this movie's having more trouble than it was yesterday. Oh, it's a maze level, isn't it? Oh, hey, that's a 1-up, so I guess we'll get that. You weren't having this much issue yesterday or before, Desmovie. Not sure what your deal is. I think this Mumi is one of those things that only uses 1 or 2 cores. There's not really much I can do about it being slow. Gimme. Give me your existence. It seems like our frame problem disappeared. I kind of don't like streaming at this low of bandwidth, but if people say it's fine, I'll trust that. Oh. No, give that! Yes! Getting away scot-free. It must be using 2 cores because it's above 13%, which is what a single core maxes out on this thing. Oh, a bubble guy. I probably should have gotten that. I assume we're gonna need at least fire. Yoink. Yoink. KLM support? Nah, I don't think I'll be going for 100%. It doesn't really do much in this game. I already have a 100% save file on my DS. I'm just gonna make sure, I'm gonna fight Dark Nebula, but give me that. It's gonna drop frames because it's definitely having issues, but I think it's going under like 8%. And also the emulator, just if the sound sounds weird, that's the emulator messing up, not the stream. Kind of annoying trying to have like people try to help troubleshoot, but there's like multiple different things and everyone calls everything lag, even when it's like, you know, sometimes it's the game, sometimes it's the stream, sometimes it's, you know, their internet, but everything is just lag. Get back here. Wait, she's magic, isn't she? Give me that magic. Oh. Apparently you can't get a magic bubble from her. Oh well. Ah, poor butter building. Or, you're not butter building. Whatever you are. Get out of here. Wait a minute. Oh, hey! There you go. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Let's just go straight to UFO. It took 2 days to get your frickin' luggage? That would like... Well, I guess if you're moving. But I mean, most of my trips are like... That would be... a massive problem. Rest in peace, UFO. You can't really do much about losing powers in this game. Wait, hold on. How do I... get at that? Oh, come on, Desmumi. Supposed to do the bomb first. Oh, I didn't even notice the bomb. Oh well. It's usually a lot harder to miss the actually important chest. Unless you get a game over to the Squeaks, of course. The squeaks are the thing trying to hold you from the big chest. So it's pretty hard to get 100% just first time through in this game, but it's fairly easy if you're paying any amount of attention to get all of the things to get the normal, you know, to fight the final boss. There we go. You can't get up here. And into the ravine. Doesn't matter. How's the sound, by the way? The sound's been kind of weird today. Things have been too loud. I don't know what a Seltzerberg movie is. Oh, this thing. I just want to enjoy that for a bit before the emulator starts ruining it. See, told you it would ruin it. Ah, poor song. That's why I always play on official hardware if I can. But when do you think emulators will be perfect? Basically never. I mean, it's possible for really old systems that we know extremely well and we have, like, sufficient power. Like, we could probably get perfect NES and SNES. I think we're fairly close on those. I haven't watched those movies, but I don't really think they're a fair comparison to Neptunia from what I know of them now. Oh, nothing hidden down here. I mean, it's a parody. That's... I don't know why people have trouble understanding that Neptunia is a parody, because, like, a fair amount of people don't seem to, like, appreciate that. But, I don't know, I would just say Neptunia is a parody of anime and of gaming, and that's really all that needs to be said. And it's quite effective at both. Oh, come on. He's stuck in a loop. I don't actually watch many, like, movies in general, so... Actually, the only Neptunia game... Rebirth 1, I'm so mad at frickin' Iffy for never fixing Rebirth 1. There's only, like, 2 difficulty spikes in Rebirth 1, and everyone gives up and quits on those. It's overall a pretty easy game, really. I'm sure you could beat it if you try. I've been meaning to do, like, a low-level run to show, like, how to beat, which is the non-Blackheart boss? But if you got stuck at Blackheart, everyone did, and it's the hardest fight in the game. I hope you're not referencing Neptunia when you say lame jokes that did nothing but references, because it's quite a lot more than that. There's definitely lots of references, lots of obscure references. Like, there's a lot of really impressive stuff that, like, you would not expect most stuff to even find out to reference. Sorry, I was just making sure Steam wasn't downloading something. We're down to under 5% drop frames, so I think it's fixed for now. Master, you have to grind for 20 to 30 minutes tops. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I could help you with that. It's, I can't believe there's no, like, is there, like, a mod just to nerf the Blackheart fight? Because I think, like, everyone would have so much easier of a time if they just nerfed that singular fight. And if somebody makes that mod, frankly, Iffy should just patch that into the game. It's completely unnecessary and stupid that that fight is so randomly hard. Like, you will have so much more trouble with that fight than the final boss. Or really anything in the entire game. It's totally possible, though. Is this the one that gives you 3 big chests? It sure is. Yeah, I knew there was a level like this. Everything after Blackheart will still be Blackheart or stronger. No, it really won't. The Blackheart fight is by far the hardest in the game. There's a second one that's kind of hard. Everything is super easy after the Blackheart fight, so I really don't think, like, if you look at the stats for bosses, I really doubt any of them immediately after are around the same level. But yeah, for the Blackheart thing, pretty much what you want to do, if you have the make the game easier plan, the weaken enemies plan, you can activate it with absolutely no penalty. So if you're having trouble, just absolutely turn that on for one thing. You also want to leave one character defending at all times. Don't use Compa. Compa is really bad. Compa will get you a game over. And you always want to explore, if you're not using the plan system, you definitely want to use that. The plan system seems like added stuff, but it's like straight up required. You want to explore the optional things. Compa is awful for heals. Yeah, don't use Compa. Use items to heal. Compa is like an item that drastically reduces your offensive output and has added delay, and it costs more than items. So basically, Compa is the world's worst item. If you have Plutia, she's pretty good. Magic in general in that series is overpowered, and Plutia has some of the earliest magic you get in the game. So if you have her, use her. I think Pishi's pretty good too. Hit as hard as possible. That's generally... The thing about Neptunia is that if you use tons of skills and stuff, it adds delay to you. So if everybody uses their strongest attacks, you'll actually get a lot of delay, and then the boss gets like 2 turns in a row. So like if you're losing because the boss is getting extra turns, like hitting you like 2-3 times in a row with crazy area of effect attacks, that's because you're adding too much delay. So you want to take things slower, you know, hit more strategically with normal attacks, leave a character defending to heal. Dang it, Meta Knight. That is my precious, delicious cake. And you can't have it. You are not invited to my birthday party anymore, Meta Knight. But if you have the DLC, it'll make it easier. It's been a while. I think I should just boot up that game so I know exactly what... oh, I missed a star seal. Meta Knight can't even eat cake. No, he can't. Not without taking off his mask anyway. Alright, so we missed. It was probably that one I just missed. Wait, is it this? Ah, what did I just do? Oh, I accidentally launched it. Quit. No, how do I leave? I know there's a way to leave. Oh, here we go. Start collect room. Yeah, Sega Hard Girls does have a couple of difficulty spikes, but generally speaking, the Neptunia games are quite easy. I would say start with Mark II, really, or Rebirth 2. For some reason, I imagine Meta Knight smashing the cake through the grill. If you have Neptunia Rebirth 2, I would probably just play that first. Or Victory, or Rebirth 3. But yeah, Rebirth 1 is a really good introduction to the series, except the difficulty is just silly. And it gets better after that fight, but it's, you know, you have to get past that. Let's go with red. I mean, Rebirth is 1 is fine, but you do have to know that you need to grind to get past the Blackheart fight. Alright, so let me Star Seal. Hold on. I mean, you could probably grind just for like 10 minutes and it'd probably be a lot easier. Starseal locations. Alright, I found the Starseal locations, but I don't know which one I'm missing, so I'll just have to look. Second treasure chest. Okay, it's here. Not a big deal then. But generally speaking, in Neptunia games, I would recommend, especially if you're having trouble, you know, check out areas and make sure you explore all the areas, even the optional ones. Get all the items, beat up some enemies, you know, grind once in a while, and try out new stuff. But I forget what level I was when I beat that, but it's probably not too much higher than whatever you are. I really wish I took better, like, notes. And what is the deal with this one? Because I went through here, but I didn't get the thing. Oh well, it's the second treasure chest, which I don't think this is this anyway. You really don't need to grind much in Neptunia unless you really want to, or you want the platinum. Some of the platinums are pretty grindy, but I mean, platinums in general seem to intentionally be grindy, especially Japanese games, which I don't approve of at all, but yeah, you really don't need to grind much in that series. It's you totally can, and a lot of people, you know, enjoy grinding, but if you don't, aw, frick. Give me that. That works. Yeah, it's very, very, very frustrating. And I really can't believe that Idea Factory, either international or normal, has not fixed it. Because it's at the very start of the first frickin' game that the difficulty spike is. Like, just nerf that frickin' boss. Like, goddamn. Alright, so now we can continue, because we have the Star Seals. Wait, what? Excuse me? Do I have to fight him again or something? I'm confused. Not like he was a hard fight or anything. I would say this game probably has, generally, like the easiest Kirby boss fights. Easier than Epic Yarn. Because I mean, most of them are gone way faster than anything in Epic Yarn is. Evil chest of evil. Oh hey, it gives you bubble items. Why did you make me fight the boss again? Whatever. It only took like 20 seconds. Finally been brought together after like 2 minutes. You got 2 Discord accounts? Just don't use one of them. Dreamland 3? I don't really agree with that one. I would say the 0-2 fight is harder than pretty much anything in this game. Like, you can't beat Dreamland 3 fights within 10 seconds, which is what I've done to most of the bosses in this game. The earlier bosses are easy, but emulator, why? This is why I definitely avoid emulators for any kind of streaming. And it's not even like a more hardware situation, because I have like... Alright, you can't inhale those. I've got a 4.5 gigahertz processor. It's just... You can't do anything with emulators at this point. Ugh. No! Feels though Kirby could have made several cakes the time it took to get this one back. But they stole it! It's the principle of the thing. You can't just let people steal your cake. Oh, poor music. You deserve better than this. You want a thing like any... Is there any deal but in Steam? That's what you use, They literally have that, but it's called Enhanced Steam, and you have to use your browser. Oh, gosh dang it. Just use Enhanced Steam, and always use the browser store. And you have all of the features of, like, every Steam add-on ever. It's pretty great. He's got a freaking shuriken in his face. Oh my gosh, you can skate on ice! Or you just walk on it. Look at that. Look at them gams. Work it, girl. Ow. Yeah, there's any... Enhanced Steam shows is there any deal sort of information on it. Because so he's my favorite Kirby game because of that. It's not like most of the others are very hard. Mass Attack is probably the hardest just because of, you know, the difficulty of keeping all of your Kirbys for certain things. Oh, emulator, please. I don't really know if there's any, like, great speed-up method for Desmumi. But if anybody knows one, let me know, I guess. Yeah, apparently this... Yeah, apparently this is a sequel to Superstar because we find the sunken halberd. Spoilers. Oh hey, I'll take your power instead, I guess. Yeah, Mass Attack can be a little hard. It's a good game though. It has the best mini games probably in the series. Get out of here. Get out of here with that crap. Yeah, you hammer me through the floor. Only I get to be cheap and attack through the floor, my friend. Get back here. I'm using an older version because this one worked and the other one didn't. I was having more trouble with the version I recently downloaded. There's probably a more recent version of the high-res disc when we branch. So I'll find that when I can, but... Emulators don't tend to follow the logic of the most recent one is the best one. Because emulator developers love breaking changes and general bad coding. I think I can change the background of my stomach, which is strange, but... Can we do that now? Oh, no, I can't because I started a level. There we go. I think that's all we need here. cosmetic options for your Pokeballs. They actually did have that. I forget which gen. I think it was Gen 4. They let you edit what color, like, your Pokeball could emit stars and crap. And you could, like, design the pattern that your Pokeball, like, vomited out stars. There's also a bunch of different kinds of Pokeballs, and some people, like, deliberately catch Pokemon on certain things. This is really bad power to use for bosses. Though I think it has some, like, nearly instant kill trick you can do in Superstar. If you're, like, just at the edge of your sprite when you do a spin or something, it does crazy damage. There's a lot of interesting tricks like that in Superstar. Get out of here, Bubble Crab. Yeah, it was Gen 4. Oh, come on. Emulator, please! Ah, this is why I don't use you. Canvas Curse will be even more annoying to play with lag. I probably won't do Canvas Curse immediately after. I'll probably play... Oops. That was probably a chest in that room. Rude! You can't just immediately... Aw, you jerk. How many UFOs does this guy have? Because, I mean... It's like discount UFO city over here. Boop. And he explodes. Ow. Alright, we do have Dreamland 3 to go through too. Dreamland 3, Canvas Curse, Mass Attack. Oh, I can play with a pen, so Dream Course shouldn't be too bad. Kirby's a ghost? It's a shame. The ghost ability is so neat, but so freaking useless. We covered this last stream, but... What will I do when I've streamed all the Kirby games? I might take a break for a while and stream, you know, just use my second stream day for something else. I can do repeats at some point. Tommy Wiseau. Isn't that the Room guy? I've never seen it, but I've played the game. I assume it's obviously, you know, completely accurate. Totes ack. And yes, there's a Room game. It's on Newgrounds. It's obviously not, you know, by... It's not a licensed product. Yeah, we don't need that anyway. Oh yeah, Starfy looked cool. I've never played a Starfy. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Kirby though. But actually, if you need help with Rebirth 3 or 1, I can probably help you. Yeah, I could probably take your save file and beat the boss for you. If nothing else, but why am I fighting you? I don't need to fight you. I think there's one more boss almost immediately after that that's annoying, but it's not relatively as hard. And then after that point, you'll be fine. You probably just need, you know, I think if you just grind where you are a fair bit, I'll probably try and teach you some strategy stuff. Not sure I'd have time tomorrow, but I could probably like grab your save file and stream what I'm doing. And like show you and probably grind a little bit for you. And then I forget what the second boss is that's hard, but it's like not much later. And then after that it's pretty easy. What does Starfy play like? Like I said, I never played it. Is it just like a platformer? Come on. Get it. Alright, this is one of those chests that falls into the abyss of doom. Doom! Doom! Oh, right. Starfy is weird. I do like weird. Oh, Song, I'm so sorry for what this monstrous emulator has done to you. You didn't deserve this. This is why I play LSD on PS3. Oh, frick. Yeah, you don't want too many channels on Discord. We really only just use the one, and there's a patron one that, you know, people can use to talk about, you know, any patron-only posts, but even that doesn't get a ton of use. We mostly just bum around in general. Speaking of, if you're watching on beam.pro, you can join my Discord from there, I believe. The beam.pro Discord connection doesn't work entirely right, but I do think you can join from it. I think it has that capacity at least. Oh, rules channel. Yeah, I've heard of people doing that. My only real rule is, you know, don't be a jerk. Sometimes people still have trouble, but generally it hasn't been a big deal. There we go. Is there a button? I think there's a button. Let me open. Oh, they're stealing my stuff. They're in my base stealing my dudes. I think there's something on here. Hold up, I'm looking at Beam. I thought there was. Did the connection go away? Ugh. Beam, I really like Beam, but there's definitely some stuff that's not totally finished. The Discord connection definitely being one of them. How do I tie a thing to it? Yeah, my Discord account is linked. Invite permission. Who can join your server? Oh, it doesn't have followers. Okay, hold up. I think the Discord thing should be active now. I still don't see it. Oh, you poor music. Join channel. What do you mean save failed? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, I don't think the beam thing is working. I'll just toss a thing to it. Emulator, please. Where's my chat? Damn it, Beam. Beam is really confusing sometimes. I just want to go to my channel. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that thing out, but yeah, this is the link. Yeah, I don't know why Beam's thing isn't showing yet. Come here. Alright, maze room. Lucky. Yeah, just click that link if you want to join the Discord. Just don't make me ban you. That's the rule. Don't get banned. Best rules. We're gonna be fairly close to 100%, but I don't think I really want to go back. Maybe I'll do a series of streams where I just go back and I 100% the games that I didn't quite finish 100% while streaming. Oh, rude. Can I cheese this guy with metal? The one thing metal could have been good for. The one thing. What an awful power. It's not as bad as sleep, but only because sleep is deliberately the worst. Aw, come on. I don't like Box Boxer. I do think it could be okay. They just kind of tried too hard to make it bad. Aw, for Pete's sake, he grabs me every time. Alright, I'm stealing your power. Managed to turn Kirby into a robot. Well, we do have robots now. One of the fairly few original themes in this game. Immediately replaced with another one of the original themes in this game. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh hey, more HP. Where can I find a character stories of Senator Kagura? Just read the wiki. The wiki has pretty good bio information on everybody. Ah, no! Alright, I like the bio for this one. Ride like the wind. Fast! Too fast! Ah! Too fast. You're too fast! Yeah, just search Senator Kagura wiki and you'll find it. They have good bios on everyone. So it's easy to not pick up on this, but the reason this is kind of a sequel to Superstar is we're finding a sea, we're chasing Meta Knight, and this here, well, it's the halberd. And then we fight Meta Knight in the poor sunken halberd. Halberd did nothing wrong. You listen to a 10-hour loop of You're Too Slow. Are you now properly fast? Oh yes, chocolate Kirby. The best Kirby. Donald Trump's least favorite Kirby. Alright, let's change our belly color. Oh, we got gears. We've got, what is that? Tap palette style? I don't know what that is. We're gonna go with gears. Kirby is now officially a canon robot. Alright, you build the pictures. I forgot about this. Oh, it's kind of a lazy one, just kind of bosses taped together. Oh yeah, I wrote an article about Kirby canon as of, yeah, here's your hint that this is the halberd. Poor song. Google isn't sending you updates for my website? Huh. If you want updates though, you can just subscribe. There's a little widget on the side of my website. It'll only email you whenever there's a new article. It's not too often. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can manually add something to the Google Now cards. If you want to follow, I'd recommend just using the email sub. He doesn't even offer you the sword this time. Oops, turned inside of a fire. And it doesn't email you if the website thing is only for the website stuff. So don't worry if you already have stuff for when I stream and stuff, or if you don't want to know when I stream and stuff. Uh-oh. I guess we're using sword after all. The website thing is only for written articles. It's pretty non-spammy. Aw, come on! Emulator, please, live. Ah, frick. Yeah, I don't know. I stopped getting things from Google now, too. I don't know why. I don't know. Nobody knows why the Google does what it does. Can I? Huh. See, it's the halberd in the ocean after Superstar, like I was saying. I think this is mentioned in my Kirby canon article, or yeah, I think I added that. Ha! Star is mightier than the sword. Can I take this? No, I can't. I mean, why would you not take Galaxia? Meta Knight's been defeated. Some nice dithering on that box. You don't usually see dithering in a Kirby game. The chest holding the strawberry shortcake is at hand. Alright, advance these. Kirby approaches the chest to rescue his delicious snack. It's the Squeaks! They followed Kirby. And now they're sealing the treasure chest. Without hesitation, the Squeaks open the chest. Oh, Kirby's cake. Nah, the halberd sunk. But there's no cake in the chest, only a dark, eerie cloud of smoke. Smoke envelopes the Squeaks and disappears into space. How awful. At this rate, the strawberry shortcake will be lost forever. He still only cares about the cake. Kirby must find the cake and solve the mystery of the creepy smoke. And so he departs for the stars. The universe is in danger, but we gotta go get that cake. We just gotta get the cake. No, apparently the halberd can drive us into space. It's just normal. Even though it like minorly exploded. New coat of paint and it's fine. Ugh, emulator, please. I wonder. What's your sound stuff set up to? Sync method, CP. I think N is fine. I don't know. Probably won't matter. Bye-bye, cannon. I like how the halberd just kind of has all of this crap still on it. Yeah, it's probably too much work to get anything working right. I would say at this point it is less than half your PC specs in terms of what an emulator can do. Because almost any desktop PC will now top out what an emulator can do. Like if you have pretty much any recent non-mobile Intel thing, you know, you're still gonna run like crap in most emulators. It's just not really a matter of adding more CPU. Like, this doesn't even run significantly better than when I initially emulated Squeak Squad back in, like, 2009 or something. And that was on a frickin' laptop. A low-voltage laptop. Best power. Stealth section. think this is only used for this one level too. Love these little elevators. Oh. It's Mr. Fleas. Mr. Flosty, excuse me. I don't think ThinkPads are very good anymore, are they? I loved my ThinkPad way back when. I had the ThinkPad tablet, X200 tablet, I think it was called. It was really nice, but it's very outdated, and I think the more recent ones aren't as good, I've heard. I just use the Surface Pro 3 now. It's really quite good. You'd probably want the Surface Pro 4 at this point, but though the Surface 3 is a really good budget option. I don't think they have a Surface 4 non-pro yet. I guess they probably won't. They'll probably have a Surface, 5 next year. No! Okay. It's okay. We got the chest. Raising the space music from Amazing Mira. I do like this background though. Good old pop star in the distance. Ow. OBS looks alright to me. Drop frames count is high, but not like awful. It's sitting at 95 or 9,500. Dell latitudes. Yeah, I haven't used. We have Dell like non-desktop or desktops at work. They work, I guess. I can't say I'd especially recommend them, but there's nothing particularly wrong with them. Other than they don't use solid-state drives. Which you'd think even business stuff would use at this point. Whoa, this game was released when Right Back At Ya was still being made? I never know when Right Back At Ya is in the... I always think of it as like an SNES, like sort of series. Obvious secret. Is it still a secret if it's obvious? Food for thought. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. There we go. I think these are mismatched. Yeah. See ya, Ikaruga. Thanks for tuning in. Aw, ninja. Oh well. Spark. Or the electric attack is probably better for this area. Ah, never mind. I want the nit. Frick. Missing 15% of total battery life doesn't seem too bad unless, well, how old is it? Yeah, laptop batteries do just get less good. My Surface Pro 3 is still doing fine after 2 years now. Ow. Frick. Oh well. Give me that bomb. Never mind. Didn't want a bomb anyway. Hold on to sword. Yeah, the shuriken is... Oh no! Yeah, the shuriken is ninja. The anime started during the Kirby drought? Oh. Huh. Golden D! He's never even hard to get. They correct that in Triple Deluxe, where it's the Golden Monkey, but like, he's so easy to get in this game. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of laptops anymore. It used to be all I used. And I still use my Surface, but it's a bit more than a laptop. But I usually use my desktop for anything, you know, for games, recording, and all that stuff. 844p. Is that Xbox Scorpio powered? Part of a map to a secret place. Oh hey, this is the last world, so we might actually start getting some of these. Kirby's a ghost. Woo. Now certain mid-bosses are replaced with the ghost mid-boss. Which I'm not sure we'll actually see just playing the rest of this game, unfortunately. Did we still not get the secret map? Oh dang, whoa, we're missing a lot of the secret map, never mind. Yeah, the secret map leads you to a place where you can get... Oh, the first level has a ghost? Oh, let's go get that, I guess. Kirby is Squall. What a baby-proof first level. Oh, music. You can't even handle baby-level music. There, emulator. Is Kirby dead in Squeak Squad? It's just a theory. Is Squall Sans? I love when you can tell the music, the instruments just slightly out of tune because of the timing or whatever. Are you sure there's a ghost in here? I don't think there's a ghost in there. I'm starting to believe there might not be a ghost in this level. Crap. I know there's one in this world. It's not really a big deal. It's a really cool idea, but it doesn't really work very well. Is this boss time? No. First mid-boss is a ghost? Alright. Ow. Is it always a specific boss that gets replaced? Did I ever mix the swords, the elemental powers? I guess I didn't. I guess I'll try that if I get another one. This would be a lot easier with that secret map, because then I can grab bubbles of everything. My Beam.Pro, I paused it on this amazing frame. I have to show you this glory. Hold on. Add an image. No, not that. Capture. This poor Waddle Dee. Something's not quite right here. The corruption, the compression is slowly eating his soul away. Rest in peace. Alright, if it's not in this level, I'll give up looking for the ghost. I love spooky ghosts as much as the next person. But... $64? That's like... I think my very first laptop had more than that. Aw, come on! I thought... should have just looked this up. Oh, hey! There we go. Fire Sword and Ghost. We murdered 2 birds with 1 stone. Rude. Ow. Pfft. He just summons henchmen to do his crap for him. I love the spooky sounds he makes. Also, he looks kind of like a giant ghost Kirby. Aw, oh, come on. Splat. Ghost! I will possess. I will control. I'm a spooky soul. I'm not scary, though. Right? We are now a spooky ghost. Hold on. Hold on. Can I turn off sound? Yes. It is a mystery. That was a mystery. Hold on. Need to turn sound back on. Wait, does this tear through? Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Yeah, one of a few problems with... That's weird. I guess you still use Kirby's hitbox for collecting items. Oh, cute. He has an attack up thing. Oh, what? All you can do is leap attack. But yeah, so Ghost lets you possess enemies, and you can use almost all of their attacks. But a problem is you can't go up ladders, and you can't, it doesn't do anything against bosses. So basically, it's pretty useless until you get the Ghost Bubble from the, power thingy. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't possess the big Squeak, but I can possess this. Oh! Nope. Oh, what? Excuse me? Apparently it doesn't work on Squeaks? It's actually a little bit more useless than I thought then. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, unfortunately, we'll probably not use it as soon as we find any reason to not use it at this next. I like how you can see his little feet when he does this pose. Oh hey, give. This guy only has 1 attack. And he's slow. You inherit a lot of ability, you know, stuff from enemies. Like, if an enemy like this one, you know, their attack is like a rage out thing. You know, that's how you attack. And, like we saw that with Scarfy. Can we make this a video on the channel? I could probably edit that together quick. Wait, why did you go up there? There you go. Let's control the strongest enemy of all. His attack button is just jump. This is his attack button. Amazing. Oh my gosh. He can flutter jump. Alright. Now let's control the second strongest enemy in the game. Amazing. Ooh, give. Oop. He has a delay. I guess the real ones do too. Yeah, Ghost is fun, but not particularly practical. It's also kind of nice that the enemies take the hit for you when you're in this state. Should I or should I not play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror blind? I would say play it blind, but be ready to use a guide. You shouldn't need it until quite late on, but it's entirely possible you get stuck. I guess I'll try to keep Ghost going as long as I can, which is probably until right now because it's a mini-boss. Well, crap. Okay, well, let's use Fire Sword then. Cuts! Can't be used in water. I didn't know they changed the, that's a cute touch. It adds the element to the, screeny thing. Ow. Yeah, the elemental swords are pretty cool. It's just so easy to forget they're even there. The graphic effect is real nice, though. I guess I was supposed to get animal, wasn't I? Doesn't matter. Oh, hey, fire is useful here. Yeah, I think there's less elemental bombs. Like, I don't think there's a fire bomb. I think there's an ice bomb, though. I think normal bombs are already fire bombs, basically. Yeah, Amazing Mirror can be confusing. There's a couple loops that are really quite rude, frankly. But for the most part, it's quite playable blind, and it's more fun to discover things. Like, the map isn't totally useless. Hold on, I'm gonna refill my drink here. I'll be right back, Arena. Let me just catch up on chat here. Oh, thanks for the follow, Sharon. Oh yeah, Kirby. If you haven't played Kirby Robobot or Triple Deluxe's extra modes, you are super duper missing out. They add a lot, and definitely check out the boss descriptions in that mode. They change. It's really cool stuff. Do you need to download even more VC redistributables? Like, ugh. That's actually been a problem at work. That freaking Windows 10 comes with too late, like too good of a virtual or Visual Studio executable thingy, and they just can't handle that, and Windows 10 won't let you install like a lower one, or like it's a bit of effort to install a lower one anyway. Oops. So of course in space we get to use good old UFO. Beating everything in 3D except True Arena. Yeah, that's where I am. It's well, I haven't beaten Drum Dash either. I don't like that. Give. Oh, it's a UFO battle! Of course it is. My UFO is way better than yours. Sorry, UFOs make me loud. KO. I like how if you inhale a thing as the UFO, you just kind of like pulsate. Wow, I'm so lucky I copied a UFO. I can do 4 moves. It all depends on how long you hold B. Oh, I would never use the freaking insider preview. Oh, dang. Gramble Galaxy, is that short? I think there's 2 bosses. I think there's one more. Well, there's at least 1 boss after this. Or does it just do a multiple forms? I forget. Brace for the actual best boss in this game. Which, well, this is the actual best boss in this game. It's a later one that is not as cool. Though this one isn't really... None of the bosses in this are really all that great. Thanks for the follow, Tammy. DDD is your favorite power-up? Oh, nope. Come here. I've heard the triple star actually makes the final boss harder. And like, if you use something else, it's easier. But whatever, I'll just play it as intended. Thanks for the follow, Popka. Ow. Give. I don't know why I'm so bad at charging it. Oh, come on, how is that not a KO? Sometimes I'm holding B and it doesn't charge. It may just have more of a delay than I think. Ow. Aw, come on. Rest in peace. Frickin' UFO. Oh well. I need frickin'... You know what? Select exit stage, yes. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Which is worse? Dark Nebula, Yin Yarn, or Pyrabit? I think Pyrabit is the least fun to fight against. I think Dark Nebula is the lamest as a story boss. And I think Yin Yarn is the most... Huh, that's it? Boss. Yin Yarn is great until you fight him. Let me put it that way. Oh, Assault Suit Linos is up? Thinking about I've seen that. I don't know. Is it pretty good? I don't tend to play many mech games, but it's not necessarily out of my wheelhouse. Yeah, Pyrobit is different in that he's like really annoying. The other two are just like boring. Also, pretty much any... I don't think Kirby should have too many bosses where the gimmick is, oh, half the time you can't hurt them. Like, that is never... That is absolutely zero amount of fun at any time. Yeah, Yin Yang is pretty disappointing. I like the star theme. It's like, oh, wait. That's not a star. Shaggy, this isn't weed. What else needs saying? Triple star! That's what you are! Amazing. I love that little thing. It's so encouraging. It's my favorite Kirby boss. I would say Zero, normal Zero. Zero 2 is a great runner-up, though. I just love how, presentation-wise, I don't think anything beats Zero. It's just like, holy crap. Let's take this. Zoinks! Pass the tube, Scoob! Oh wait, I just did a Scooby-Doo voice. Oh well. Old set. Oh, Assault the Student Lead Noise was a Genesis game? I didn't know that. Ugh, emulator, please. Stop ruining the music. And that game is a side. Oh. Oh, it has RPG stuff? Just following this little star around. He's definitely the most disappointing character to have the word dark in their name. Yeah. Oh, right. I think Tornado is actually better than the Star Rod to use here. Or the Triple Star, rather. Yeah, we just kind of gave up. We just, you know, destroyed the ultimate weapon in the game. That's fine. It's, you know, no repercussions at all. I mean, technically ultimate weapon. It's not really very ultimate. It's the least ultimate weapon yet. He's only even alive at this point because of his... He has longer invincibility frames than other bosses. Ow. Can I get fire from that? Ow. It's actually worse than I remember it being. I still think... Yin Yarn is more of a disappointment because he's just two halves of bosses you fought before. Does he even have a third form? I don't think he does. Yeah, Squashini is great. The pumpkin thing. That's the pumpkin one. Yeah, pumpkin with a top hat. Yeah, that was pretty great. The treasure chest was the prison of Dark Nebula, ruler of the underworld. Which is kind of funny, because we fight Ruler of the Dead in the game right after this. Or was Canvas Curse before this? I think it was. Meta Knight knew the secret of his chest. He fought Kirby I can't words today. He fought Kirby to prevent Dark Nebula from being released. The Squeaks decided to look elsewhere for a treasure. They'd left for parts unknown. Looks like peace will return to the land. But where did that slice of strawberry shortcake disappear to? Thoughts of that lost snack will fill Kirby's head as he goes home. The end. I think you have to get 100% to get the shortcake or something, isn't that right? Bad end. No shortcake. Why doesn't he just eat the other 90% of the cake? He probably already did. Be interested in beating it without the star fly swatter gave you a bad ending. That would be funny. It would help them increase the difficulty. It's kind of it's probably the weakest. Oh, that's a salted lioness. Looks alright. Is that deal on now? Let's look on Amazon. Oh, did that Mega Dimension sale already happen? Was that... emulator, please. It's only 20 bucks now. Emulator, please. Well, Mega Dimension's only 30 bucks physical. Oh my gosh, emulator, please. You're literally just rendering the credits. This is one of the easiest things you've ever been asked to do, my friend. Think this credits theme is severely underrated? It's pretty good. It's not as good as Kirby Superstar will always be the gold standards for ending themes to me. That was... It still gives me feels to this day. Oh, the deal for Mega Dimension was like 6 hours ago. Alright. My cake! A short while later. A multitude of canines. A delectable strawberry shortcake arrives for Kirby from the Squeaks! Look at them open wide. Perhaps it's an apology for all the trouble they caused. Couldn't you send like a full cake? Also, since when has Kirby used utensils? But Kirby doesn't really care why they sent it. It's snack time. Nihilist Kirby. With shortcake waiting to be munched, Kirby is truly happy at last. You know, who cares about saving the galaxy? He's got cake now. That's what's really important. The end. Really? What if Kirby made a decoy cake so someone stole it? Kirby, that does seem like the sort of thing Kirby would do. Decoy cakes. You can now play Sudden Death Boss Endurance. We're not gonna play Sudden Death Boss Endurance. We got the strawberry shortcake. I love that you actually do get the strawberry shortcake. It is an actual item in your inventory. And you can look at it anytime you want. Look how delicious it is. Look at it. Look. Gaze upon the cake. That's enough gazing. Alright. What colors do we have? Oh, we got Ocean! Ocean and Sapphire are two of my favorites. Oh, and Emerald. There's a lot of really good palettes. I really wish they would do palettes for the 3D Kirby games. Oh, there's White Kirby, too. Kirby's character was kind of flanderized in this game. We're not going to do boss rush. Not tonight, anyway. We're going to end here. I just want to do one more thing real quick. Story bubble. Oh, do I have Game Boy Kirby? Oh, I guess this is Game Boy Kirby, isn't it? That's what you mean. Yeah. I think it was 3, wasn't it? Is this where we found Ghost? Or was it the 4th one? I think it was the 4th one. Yeah, I forget what we're missing. It was 3? Oh, alright. Hold up. Game Boy Kirby with the contrast way up. Yeah, that's what it is. Or contrast way down. Yeah, I forgot you could even do that. That's how long it's been. I do have my Game Boys still. They're the only retro consoles I still have. I gave away all my other stuff like an idiot. I think I tell the story every stream. Come on, it is. Google, please. Hold on. Why are you... Google is not working. Hold on. Google, please. Yeah, I give my retro stuff away. I was stupid. I thought emulators would suffice. I was a dumb college kid. Dumb college kids do dumb college things. I don't recommend being a dumb college kid. 0 out of 10 IGN. It's okay. I got it working. I don't know. Chrome's being pissy. I don't know. What? There you go. I just had to do this one more time. Oh, it's only $4 off. Huh. What song is this? It is a mystery. I think it's Happy Christmas. Happy H Christmas. Let's see if we can find some interesting enemies to use this on. Oh wait, can we use it on UFOs? What was the level with UFOs? Was it 3? I think there was UFOs here. Wait, no, there's a mid-boss I couldn't get past. Oh, whatever. Just killing your own family things. Oh, no! Give ghost! Alright. Ooh, what does this guy do? He drops bombs? I have never noticed this guy do anything to attack. His jump is him moving backwards. Oh, right, this thing is super cool. It attaches to walls, and you barf out bombs. And you can do, like, crazy screw attack jumps. Can I go on a ceiling? I guess we can't. Best enemy. Wait, I want to be a fish. I want to be a fish out of water. I want to be a Magikarp. The joy and pleasure of being a Magikarp. The majesty. The beauty. Come here. Oh my gosh, his wind-up is so long. He's so slow. I'm gonna guess we can't attack, we can't possess Gordo. Oh wait, we have to possess the real, secret strongest enemy in this game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Batman. Hell yeah. He's got a wake up button. This is FGC, we've got delayed wake ups. Alright. I'm out for tonight. I'm gonna play Yoshi's Island tomorrow. Hopefully we don't have stream issues. I'll definitely try my best. But I might have to move the streams earlier, because I had no problem streaming about 6 hours ago. I'll probably hold a poll on Kirby Facts and see what... I don't know. I'll definitely talk to my ISP too, and maybe they can fix something. But if it happens at some times, not others, I'm just kind of thinking it's like a high traffic thing. I don't know. But yeah, Yoshi's on stream tomorrow at 6 Central. And I might stream just a little test stream midday, like around noon Central Time. But yeah, that was a fun stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll definitely do it. It is a mystery video.